had your interview, it's time for you to clean up your social media accounts. Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, whatever it may be, camp directors do look through them, and we have had applicants in the past lose their places before they even got to camp because of inappropriate social networking content. Our advice to you is to make all of your social networking sites private or friends only. Now it's time to add to your application and answer your post-interview questions in more detail. This is your chance to make your application absolutely brilliant. Think back to your interview and whether there was anything that you learned from there or your interviewer that you can add to your application to make it even better.
This heart is burning up. I said,
As soon as your profile is complete, make sure you notify your interviewer straight away so there's no delay in getting your application submitted to us. English and Welsh applicants will get this completed at their interview. For everybody else, please follow the instructions on your interview confirmation email. Don't delay in getting this sorted, as you cannot go to camp without a background check. In the upload section of your application, you must have 2 references and a portrait photo. Without these, we can't show your application to any camps. To strengthen your application, we recommend that you upload some photos of you taking part in activities. If you choose to do this, make sure that we can clearly see that it's you in the photos, and make sure that you pick photos that are relevant to the skills that you've listed on your application, as this is what the camp directors are looking for. Certificates are also a great way of backing up the experience that you have. However, they're not always necessary. If you are applying for a particular role, such as say a lifeguard, then we will absolutely need to see your certificate to prove that you've got the qualification and that it's in date. Finally, and probably most importantly, the best way for you to perfect your application is to add a video to it. More and more camp directors are hiring people based on their video applications, as it's a great way for them to see who they're hiring and a great opportunity for you to get across your personality. Here's an example of a great video that we had last year who managed to win over a camp director.
Hi Camp America! My name's Hannah Potter, I'm 19 years old and I'm here to tell you why you should hire me for your summer camp in 2012. I'm currently a student at Sussex University in the UK and I'm studying media studies.
Currently filming this in my dorm, so I think people might think I'm talking to myself.
Oh well. I first heard about Camp America a few years ago now, I think I was about 15, and basically my friend's brother did it and he recommended it to me and said,
oh my god, you would love it.
I've literally spent every summer up until I was 18 looking online at how depressed I was that I couldn't do it that year. Like most people in the UK, the main things I've heard about American summer camps comes from TV. Like this, and of course... So I know what you're thinking, why on earth should you hire me? I have many skills that I bring along with me, and my main one is swimming. I've basically grown up next to the beach the whole of my life, so I'm all good with sea swimming, lake swimming, pool swimming. I love the water.
Making your second payment now means that it will help move your application forward, and it also means that we won't have to re-notify you for payment at a later date.